Celtics welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's the dude in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
From behind the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Left side Barnes. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pass to Lyles. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Brogdon. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Boston calls time here. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to the dude. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
The dude's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Lyles. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Lyles has got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Williams missed inside.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Down low. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Sabonis.
Oh, no, he did it.
Punch it home.
Nice. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Kings.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Taking 2 shots. Boston, timeout. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd? He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Monk. It's deflected. Williams passes to Brogdon. Here's the dude. Good. He hits again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing. Here's Lyles. 17 points for him last game against New York.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Yep, that one goes.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout call. Sacramento outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end. And clearly, they were not.
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You take a look at the Kings. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Well, I think for the Kings, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
The dude's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Here's Monk. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Mitchell against Brogdon. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Driving inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The dude gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Monk with it. Now guarded by Brown. Mitchell misses. The Celtics have got 8 of 15 shots to go. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
Tatum passes to the dude. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Herter's checked in for Lyles. The dude passes to Brogdon. Here's the dude. Drops in the three. The dude's got 17 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Launches it. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 20. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Timeout call, the Kings.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And some changes here for the Celtics. White comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Ben in for Malcolm Brogdon. Duarte, pass to Joseph. Now here's McGee. Pass to Vezenkov. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. White against Herter. Here's the dude. White, the pass to the dude. Takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
McGee finds Herter. It's Duarte on the wing. It's tipped. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. Here's Joseph.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful.
He's going with a whole new group out there. Boston on D. Barnes in the post, pounded by Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we've heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
We've got Jason Tatum, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the dude in it, power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
And the Kings shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. It's Monk on the wing. Plenty of space. That one falls. Monk's got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The dude passes to Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Barnes on the wing.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
8, third personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Mitchell.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's the dude. And the Celtics another three.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis. The fourth spot held by Robert Williams.
And you got to love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Thunder, really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points and really stuffed the stat sheet. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Pritchard's checked in for Mikhailu.
Peyton Pritchard.
Monk passes to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Can they get it? Tipped! And they'll get another chance. Monk for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The dude passes to Porzingis. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
On the wing, Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Pritchard, the pass to the dude. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sacramento ball.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. That one goes. Count it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Working on Porzingis. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading. Always trying to create for others.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Monk finds Mitchell. Brogdon against Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brogdon. Nails the 16-footer. Monk's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at the Celtics. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
You know, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Porzingis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
Chris Duarte.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's the dude. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line, number 98.
And he's good on the second. Here's Herder. 14 points for him last game against New York.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Pass to Duarte. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's the dude. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Lamar Stevens, Delano.
So it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Sacramento shooting just around 26% for the game. And so in the game for the Kings, Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Now here's Monk. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Here's the dude. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got rebound number 7 tonight. Monk passes to Lyles. Gets the 3 to fall. Lyles has got 10.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's the dude. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
First team foul.
Picked his pocket. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise, being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Clock at 4. Lyles.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Pass to Brown. Here's the dude. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Knocked away. Pass to the dude. Now Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now here's Brogdon. Checked by Mitchell. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 41.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
The Kings have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Brown. From down in the low post. It goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes to stop the drought. Not going to go that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 10 points here in the second half.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite. And that's going to be his 5th, guys. 1 more and he's done.
The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Joseph, guarded by Brogdon. To the inside, Vezenkov up and in from the low block. Vezenkov's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Harrison Barnes.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the... league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And no luck that time either. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Left side, Tatum. Pass to the dude. Oh, McGee with the block. It's Duarte on the wing, defended by Brown. The shot by Duarte, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's the dude. And here's Brown, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McGee. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-4 run. The dude's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Joseph. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Joseph has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just talk about staying under control. Corey Joseph, a seasoned veteran who understands how to score against a tough defender. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Vezenkov. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Vezenkov's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J. The dude's got 49 in the game.
All night. He just won't let up.
Here's Duarte, defended by Brown. McGee passes to Joseph. Back to McGee. Here's Joseph, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's the dude in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And there it is for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they'll keep possession.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the dude driving to the basket. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And it's Monk off the drive. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. Up top, Tatum. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Inside. Here's Lyles. Boston with a rebound. The dude's got his 5th rebound in this one. Basket's good. The dude's got 55.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Duarte, guarded by Brogdon. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Banton's checked in. Sabonis, the pass to Joseph. Here's Vezenkov. Now McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Duarte's shot is good.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Here's the dude. There's Tatum with the 3. Hauled in by McGee.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Duarte. Jacks up a 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Porzingis. And the shot goes. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Here's Vezenkov. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's the dude, and he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Duarte.
There's 1:47 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Banton. Here's the dude. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Vezenkov. Misses the 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the dude.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Vezenkov. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porzingis high post. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to the dude. Oh, got a piece of it. Tries the 9-footer. And that one's long. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Joseph. Here's McGee. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Guys, that's all about timing, and Sabonis just getting up high and leaving no doubt.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke.
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all?